Hi, my name's Maree and I'm an investor. I started investing in property close to 15 years ago and I set about doing what I thought you were meant to do, and that was build a large property portfolio. I hit a couple of stumbling blocks. I was highly leveraged. I didn't have enough serviceability to keep growing my portfolio, and I became quite frustrated at the limited returns I was getting in property. I then had a couple of children, and as I bowed out of the workforce, I realised my dream of creating a large property portfolio was never going to happen if I stayed on the track that I was on. I even tried to invest in other asset classes in the hope that we may be able to grow our capital base. But I also realised that this was time consuming and I didn't quite have the skills to build a good foundation of our wealth creation. I was then a couple of years ago introduced to Ben Godfrey from ISG and the concept of joint venturing in property development. At first I thought, what could be involved in this? And I did some due diligence and I found that that investing in property development this way is safe and compliant and it's risk mitigated. I decided to go ahead with joint venturing with Ben Godfrey and ISG, and I was astounded at the results that I was able to achieve. This is my first joint venture development project at Everton Park in Brisbane. I was kept updated along the way with my development through the developer with regular emails. I was kept up to date with how sales were progressing. It made me feel comfortable with the way the project was heading. It was a safe, compliant investment for us. We ended up with a 30% return in the 18 months, which works out to be an annualised return of 20%. ISG have really changed the way that we now approach our investments. We've now invested in our second development project, which is also tracking very well.